Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dazja Jordan. For those of you that are new, and for my returning Kinfolks, what's up? So real quick, before we get into this daily vlog right here, you guys, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you at it, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. Now let's get into it. So you guys, I don't really have a whole lot going on today, but this is more of a realistic day in my life, you know, being a single mom, but still making a little time to carve out time for myself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, after knocking out my morning routine and taking a moment of stillness, I decided to make a nice breakfast for myself and the kids. So of course I had to get started with some eggs. And I wonder, am I the only one that puts milk in their eggs? I don't know. I mean, because that's just how I was taught to make eggs. But then my mom's ex-husband, he used to put water in his eggs. So I'm just wondering, like, how do y'all make y'all scrambled eggs? Because I do the egg, do a little bit of milk, add my salt and my pepper, and then on the stove it goes, you know? I mean, y'all can also tell me what y'all season y'all's eggs with too, because I like a little bit of Lawry's in my eggs, but some people like just regular salt and pepper. I don't know. Today I did salt and pepper just because my kids are a little picky. But yeah, y'all let me know. But anyways, after I put those biscuits in the oven, I went ahead and put some turkey bacon on the stove, you guys. Now, I like to put a little butter in my pan and let it melt down. And then I go in and add that turkey bacon, you guys. It just gives it that extra crisp, that bacon-like crisp that we be needing, okay? If you know, you know. Because a butter really does make everything taste better. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I definitely wanted to make me some grits this morning, but I just felt like that would be too much and your girl would be just very, very full, and I would probably be lazy for the rest of the day, so I didn't bother with making any grits. So, you know, these eggs, this bacon, these biscuits will definitely do. Okay, and of course gotta put some cheese in the eggs. My kids like to eat cheese like by itself, like the taco cheese, they like to eat it by itself. So it's gonna be like a hit once they find out that the cheese is in the eggs. Like, they haven't been exposed to that yet. But anyways, y'all, look at this bacon. This bacon was doing what it needed to do. Look, see, that butter's got its yes. Now, I'm not a huge fan of cooking, but I think I did good on the whole little breakfast thing. The eggs is done, the turkey bacon's done, the biscuits are looking great, butter's still melting on there. And of course, those kids like their food all basic, just all on their plate. But me, I'm gonna make me a little biscuit sandwich out of it. I'm gonna start off by putting me some jelly on there. I don't know if it's just me, or do y'all put jelly on y'all's you know, little sandwich? But I like the little sweet taste with it. It's fine to me. With my little egg, my little bacon, and boom. Look, y'all. I know this is definitely about to taste better than one of them little breakfast meals that you can get out of the frozen aisle. Yeah. But the only thing that's gonna top this biscuit off is this orange juice. Oh my god, some fresh orange juice, this sandwich. I am good, ready to take on the day. Okay, but y'all, after breakfast, the kids and I, of course, let our food digest for like 20 minutes while we got ready for the gym. And it was leg day, so I did nothing but leg exercises. I think I did maybe like one back. Yep, I did one machine that helped out my back, and that was it. So it's probably at the gym for like an hour and a half, and then we dipped out. So I bet y'all probably wondering where my kids are at this time, and I'm gonna say this gym is the bomb.com because they have a daycare in this gym. So to all my single moms that says, oh my gosh, I can't go to the gym because I don't have a sitter, find a gym that has a daycare and go make it happen. Okay. But anyways, you guys, after the gym, we came home, freshened up. Well, at least I did. I allowed the kids to just, hang out, get some time to themselves. But after I showered, I decided to go ahead and make me a sandwich, y'all. I have not had a homemade sandwich in forever. So I had to go ahead, get me a nice little after workout sandwich, made the kids some lunch. I had to just sit down and rest because when I tell y'all this sandwich was hitting. So yeah, y'all go ahead, see how I made the sandwich. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I love me a good tomato, and I even love me a good fried tomato, y'all. Tomatoes are so bomb. So I know some people be looking at this like, she's chopping up tomatoes, and yes, I am, because tomatoes are bomb. But this bread that I got, it was very soft bread. However, it was not easy to cut through and pull apart like I would have liked it to be. But it's still gonna do its job for me. Okay, so I like to put a little mayo. Am I the only one that still puts mayo on their sandwiches? I don't know. I don't think Publix puts mayo on their sandwiches. I haven't seen it in a while. But anyways, we're going to put some mayo on the sandwich. I like that honey. I think it's like what? I almost called it backwoods, but it's not backwoods. It's Blackwood honey ham. Oh my gosh. This is real good ham, if you ask me. I'm pretty sure there's better ham out there. And if there is better ham, go ahead and, put it in the comments down below for your girl so that I can try it on my next grocery shop. Because these sandwiches be coming in clutch. Daytime, middle of the day, late at night. Oh my God. Have y'all ever had a sandwich late at night? Jesus. Like when you're craving it, when you need it the most, and you got all the materials. Straight up heaven. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't never been a huge fan of having lettuce on my cold sandwiches, but for some reason I was craving some lettuce. I'm like, man, going to the gym, doing all that working out, it's got me craving like healthy food. So let me just go ahead and get some lettuce, throw some lettuce on this sandwich. Not too much though, because I didn't ask for a lettuce sandwich, but just enough to say I had some greens. Okay, and of course, to top it all off, I gotta add my mustard. Oh my gosh, my sandwiches are not complete without mustard for some reason. Like even when I go to Subway and order a sandwich, let's go ahead and hear for the mustard. But y'all, let me just tell you, this sandwich was so bomb. Oh my gosh, y'all, this sandwich was one of the best sandwiches that I have made. I was actually really sad that my kids didn't want one, but then again, I didn't feel like actually making them one. But as I took a bite into my sandwich, I realized that I was missing one of the key ingredients, and it's a pickle. Oh my gosh, I had to add a little crunch to that sandwich. So 2 pickles went on there, and y'all, let me tell you, by then it was perfect. So while I ate my sandwich, I actually waited on the groceries to come from Instacart. When it comes to like my dry foods and stuff like that, I definitely Instacart, and then I go and get my fruits and my meat. I pick those up on my own, but Instacart is very, very, very convenient, especially for a single mom such like myself. So yeah, let me just show y'all some of the groceries that I got, and let's just make sure that they got everything that I requested. And yeah, y'all let me know if this is some of y'all's favorite items, if y'all use some of these items or not. And yeah. So I had to restock up on my turkey bacon, and I had to grab some sausage so that I can make some red beans and rice this week. I got tons of snacks for the kids, and just some little easy things, fruits, veggie, cereals, y'all know. nothing too crazy. But am I the only one that still gets Kool-Aid and actually makes Kool-Aid? Like every now and again, I be having a deep craving for some Kool-Aid. So you come to my house, you getting some Kool-Aid. That's all. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you still rock with Kool-Aid. Like, I just gotta know at this point, are you a Kool-Aid lover like I am or not? But anyways, you guys, I feel like I had to turn into like the Incredible Hulk or the She-Hulk when it came to opening up these bottles of water just so that I can stock them. Oh my gosh, but I got it done. After I put the groceries away, I figured it was no better time than right then and there to get started on cooking dinner. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this dish. It's just a chicken and red potato dish, something that I made up one day fooling around with my Instapot. I just wanted something easy to make and that could, cook quickly. And I had just gotten the Instapot, so of course I wanted to try cooking everything in there. Things that I felt like would just take too long, me cooking in a crock pot or, on the stove. I was like, okay, let's go ahead and see what this Instapot can do. So I came up with this recipe here. So first things first, we're going to chop up some of the petite potatoes just because we don't want any big potatoes and it'll take them a little longer to cook through. So if we just chop them up, it's easier for serving and cooks quicker, because potatoes already take a long time to cook in general, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I feel like every time I'm cooking, my kids come in the kitchen, they are either trying to get something to eat, a snack out of me, or they are looking to see what I'm cooking, how I'm cooking it. And I love that about them. I love their little curious spirit. After chopping up the potatoes, we are going to go ahead and cut up the tenderloins into like little bite-sized pieces so that it's easier for serving. And then we're just going to set those to the side. So we're just going to go through and cut everything, cut it as big, as small, as whatever as you like. I like to cut mine very small, about the size of my potatoes, so that I just have a nice proportion of both chicken and potatoes. So I don't feel like the best cook in the world, but I do feel like I need to start cooking more on my channel, just kind of like showing you guys what I can do in the kitchen, or just trying new stuff with you guys. Overall, I am not afraid of being judged. I already know cooking is not my strong point, but I figured while I try out new recipes or just new things in general, why not try them out with you guys? So I think I'm going to start bringing more of that to my channel. And with me trying to gain weight out here in these streets anyway, I think this will kind of hold me accountable on making sure that I'm eating. But anyways, after the chicken is fully chopped up, as you can see, we've got the potatoes and the chicken. We are going to add some chicken broth into our Instapot. It's a little pan that comes in the the little pot that comes with the Instapot. Okay, so we're just going to fill that up with chicken broth, and then we're going to add the chicken, the potatoes, and all of our seasonings. So garlic, salt, the onion powder, and black pepper. And then we are going to be adding rosemary and Italian parsley, thyme, blend into the Instapot, and we are just going to mix everything up so that it's all nice and seasoned in there. And then we are just going to set that little pan inside of the Instapot, hit the meat stew, and let it cook for 35 minutes. And while that was cooking, I decided to go ahead and make some cornbread, because a meal like this is not complete without cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, so my first time making cornbread. This wasn't my first time, but I'm getting ready to tell y'all about my first time. My first time making cornbread with my mom, I was on FaceTime with her, right? And here I am looking at the directions on the box of cornbread, and she looks at me and she goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Girl, I am reading the directions." She's like, "No, you're not. You better eyeball it." Eyeball it? Like, what is eyeballing milk in measurements when it comes to cooking? What is eyeballing? And a little pinch. Like, to a person like me that cannot cook, did not have the patience to learn how to cook, and still kind of is impatient when it comes to cooking, what is eyeballing something? So now I just kind of put enough milk to where I like the consistency of how I want my cornbread to be, and then of course gonna add a little honey so that it can be a little on the sweet side. I'm not even sure if I should be showing y'all that ingredient, but I'm not gonna hold back for y'all. But I like to add a little oil to the pan, put it in the oven, and then take the excess oil and actually put it inside of my cornbread so that it doesn't stick. But anyways, you guys, this is the meal. Like, look at it. It looks so good. And there's the cornbread, okay? Y'all, I'll be eating my cornbread like in my sleep. This is one thing I come back like, all that candy that y'all see me buy, we can hang it up when the cornbread is in town, because that is me and the kids go to. Like, we eat cornbread like we eat candy. But anyways, you guys, I ain't saying I can cook, but when it comes to this cornbread, I think I got it in the bag, okay? I mean, just look at it. But anyways, you guys, to top off the chicken and red potato dish, we are going to add some Parmesan cheese. This is actually a blend of Parmesan, Romano, and I think Italian cheese or something like that. But I went ahead and sprinkled that on top, served it up with some cornbread, and called it a day. But anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching this daily vlog. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all in my next video.